Welcome Helldivers to the SCS Night of War. Today I'll be telling you how does a standard diver loadout run in higher levels. Quick answer, yes and no. Using the standard Liberator is amazing. Low recoil, great damage and high capacity, great for anyone to handle. The Peacemaker is also a great sidearm, does great damage, has low recoil and great capacity. Great to use as a backup and against fodder. Now for the armor, this is already good even if you wanted to go solo, but in general, it works amazingly. High armor rating allowing you to tank a little more damage helps a lot. Plus, the armor matches with 80% of the items in this game. With that iconic Helldivers black and yellow, it has many pieces to match with it. Now, let me tell you about the stratagems. Since new cadets will start off with just those items in hand, as well as the MG43 machine gun and orbital precision strike, I kept these few stratagems that will best help your standard diver loadout that are both beginner and experienced diver friendly. For weapons, it will be the EAT-17 expendable anti-tank rocket launcher, the GR-8 recoilless rifle, the LAS-98 laser cannon, and the GL-21 grenade launcher. These early game stratagem weapons work well for every faction and mission, using the EAT-17 or the GR-8 to take down Hulks, War Striders, Factory Striders, Chargers, Impalers, Battalions, and Harvesters with at least 1 to 4 shots. And the laser cannon? It works best at taking out Harvesters, as well as Chargers, Hulks, Impalers, and Stingrays. Then the grenade launcher can help with groups of enemies and spawners. With all these weapons unlockable around level 5, they are great choices to choose if you are looking for a great stratagem to bring. Now for backpacks, the only great one to bring is the supply pack. Not only do you have an extra ammo pack for you, but you do for your whole team. It comes to no surprise why this backpack is the best, if not one of the best stratagems to bring, especially as a newer diver. Now for orbitals, it's a bit easier. For standard orbital strikes other than the precision strike, the gas strike and EMS strike are great ones to bring. The gas strike does damage while in its cloud, while also adding a confusion effect on your enemy, making them almost blind in where they are attacking, while the EMS strike stuns enemies that are hit by it. Now this is great for all heavy enemies, especially the Chargers and Hulks. But for orbital barrages, the Gatling barrage and 120mm high explosive barrage work amazingly. Just throw the Gatling barrage toward a group of enemies and the 120mm high explosive at a smaller medium base and watch it rain down with explosive power. Now for Eagles, these ones are more interesting. You can 100% opt for the Strafing Run, Eagle Airstrike, or the Cluster Bomb. Even Napalm Strike works fine as well. That is 4 different Eagle Strikes to use and all are amazing. Now for defensive stratagems like Sentries and Mines, the best ones for early game are the MD6 Anti-Personnel Minefield, MG43 Machine Gun Sentry, and the G16 Gatling Sentry. The minefield helps for flanks or on defense missions like evacuate high value assets and raise the flag missions. While the machine gun is possibly the best sentry for all levels with its low cooldown, the Gatling sentry is a good alternative with its high continuous fire rate but has a longer cooldown so it's less usable. Overall, using beginner diver stuff is great for higher levels. Yes, some stuff may be more useful, but you won't need it with these options already. I'm high level and use mostly early game items, and so do other high level divers as well. Now after all of this, if the question still lingers in your head, yes, using standard beginner diver weapons and stratagems work fine for higher levels. Anyways divers, that's all I got for you today. If you enjoyed, please like and comment how you feel about the stratagems I listed today. Subscribe if you would like. I do make other Helldivers 2 content, and I'm sure you would enjoy those as well. Anyways divers, this is the SCS Night of War, and I will see you on the battlefield.